Today is our spring reset. I try to do these vlogs quarterly where I do a complete reset of my space, but also my life. I started my laundry. Let's go over our spring reset checklist. Laundry, deep clean my apartment, purge and organize the closets, grocery restock, submit my taxes, get my new book of the month, do at least one spring bucket list item, thrift new items for my apartment, make new friends, i.e. go on friend dates. First off, I'm so happy that it is finally spring. Secondly, I am very much looking forward to resetting my space, resetting my mental and emotional energy for this new season. I'm drinking my AG1, which literally I drink every day. The OGs know, and if you've been on this channel for even a few vlogs, you see me drinking this every day. Helps me do a daily bodily reset. Take this video as a sign to do your own spring reset right along with me. I think it's fun to throw on these vlogs, have it as motivation for you to implement certain things in your life, whether it is cleaning your apartment, going out and doing something that enriches you, making a list for a future endeavor, anything of the sort. Take each new season as an opportunity to do a reset, improve on whatever you're doing in your life. This is just an inspirational vlog. Well, I hope it is. That's my objective. We also do our journal and jars routine around here, so don't even worry, we will be doing that tomorrow. And the bulk of this vlog is going to be our spring reset. When the AirPods go on, she means business. This deep clean segment a little more interesting by timing myself. I'm giving myself 50 minutes, which is the exact amount of time it takes to dry all my laundry. 50. I know that I can do this. And start. We are actually deep cleaning. Do all the baseboards. They're so dirty and it's so sneaky. Do you see that? That was just one pass. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. This is disgusting. Oh no. Oh, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Haven't moved this mirror since it was placed here in a year. I'm exposing myself very hard. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, this is maybe where most of my allergies are coming from. Oh my God, it's heavy. So heavy. I got these literally the day after I filmed last vlog. Such a cute set. This over here, so cute. I'm warm. On the clock. I think I need like 10 more minutes. Deep clean takes a lot of time. All right, actually, I'm gonna set another timer. Okay, did we see my sweat? That means I'm working hard. Still not done. Okay, now we're almost done. I literally stopped at one point and I looked around and I was like, I cannot believe the apartment is this dirty. And that's the thing, it does not optically look dirty, but when we get down to it, do the deep clean of it all, it's fucking disgusting. Now it's time to mop the floors. Step is to go grocery shopping. But in order for me to stay focused at the grocery store and not get random stuff, I like to make a grocery list. Most times I actually do just make it on my phone, but this time I thought it would be fun and cute to make it in my notepad. I've had this for a while. It's from Papier, like a lot of my things are. All of my planners, journals, and notebooks are from Papier. I have a link in the description if you want a discount on anything on their website. Reset in any season is to start the reset off with a complete grocery restock. No true food is in my fridge right now, and that is intentional. That is on purpose. I want to start off this new week with fresh groceries because it just makes me feel better, honestly, having a whole restock of foods that I love, meals that I can make. And I typically shop for 2 weeks at a time when I go to the grocery store. If that's not your vibe, that's okay. I personally just don't love going to the grocery store super regularly. I love going to the grocery store, but 2 weeks is perfect for me. First step is to look up what we want to make. I love sourcing TikTok as well as my cookbook. Obviously there's 3 meals of the day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks. So for breakfast, I typically cycle through with my yogurt bowls, my protein waffles, my avocado toast and egg. Sometimes I'll do oatmeal, but those first 3 are like my main 3 breakfast meals that I really enjoy. Breakfast is definitely the easiest of all 3. For lunch and dinner, I do try to mix it up, spice it up, but I'm a creature of habit, as most of us are. There are things that I am tried and true with that I want to get pretty regularly, but obviously still have some variation in my diet. Elote chicken salad, literally my favorite lunch. Definitely going to get those ingredients again. At this point, I low-key know what goes into this recipe by heart because I get it so often. Yeah, okay. All right, that's 1. Dinners, I've been craving a few things. My salmon bowls, cucumber salad to go with that. So I love my pulled pork bowl. Such a bitch to cut my sweet potatoes. I need sharper knives. Is that gonna stop me from getting it today? No. Pulled pork, I have to check if I have, oh, and mayo, which I don't think I have mayo. Okay, let's jump to snacks for a second. See, here's the thing. I'm trying not to be an avid snacker, and this is coming from a girl who all her life has been a snacker, but I'm finding that because I'm eating higher levels of protein, I find myself less hungry. And when you're less hungry, you snack less. That's how it works. This has been keeping me quite full, but I am human and snacking is normal. Over snacking is not good, but snacking is normal. So what I've been liking snacking on are the Cliff Bars. The kids' Cliff Bars specifically are very good, as well as fruit bars from Trader Joe's, the dried mango slices, chocolate covered almonds, and I already have chocolate covered almonds, so I'm not gonna write that down, but I'm gonna write down everything else I just said. Back to breakfast. So protein waffles, yogurt, strawberries, I already have granola, Maybe I'll get oatmeal instead. Wait, I need avocado for this. An egg shortage, which I've talked about a few times on this channel already. There's an egg shortage. I haven't had like true crackable eggs in literal months. I do like to get some microwavable meals because let's be honest, we are not cooking every single day. I do not cook every day and I never want to cook every day. I like meal prepping, but even then I need some just easy meals I can just throw in the microwave. So we're gonna write down which I try to grab like 3 to 4. When I meal prep one dinner, it's basically for the entire week. Actually, one I really liked that I've made a few times now is the hot honey chicken side salad, which honestly I feel like that would be a really good lunch. Really easy and really good. Week 1 lunch is a elote chicken salad. Week 1 dinner is the salmon bowl. Week 2 lunch is the hot honey chicken bake with a side salad, and then week 2 dinner is the pulled pork. Okay, we already got it. We got this. We have our list. Now let's go to Trader Joe's. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it is 67 degrees outside. I will see it for myself. A few days ago, it said it was 65 degrees and it was freezing. So I've learned not to fully trust the weather app. This is all I'm gonna wear. Like I said last vlog, this is what I wear. Like this is my most comfortable, casual, normal state of me literally just wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt and no makeup and hair in a bun and chilling. We're ready to go. I have 2 Trader Joe's bags. So let's get after it, y'all. Let's get out there. Let's get our groceries. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Back from the grocery store. I think I spent $120, like $115. I need a beverage. Last week, they were just handing out Swoon. Romanticize my life and put it in a wine glass. Pretty glasses make things taste better. Oh my God. All right. Oh, so good. Just gonna heat this up while we're getting all this done. Got all my fix-ins, all my favorite things, and you guys already know all the things I got because we made our grocery list together. And I caught myself saying in the middle of Trader Joe's, someone probably heard me say this, because sometimes, I'll be honest, sometimes I forget that I'm around people because I'm by myself all the time, so I'll say something out loud thinking I'm by myself, but I'm fully in public and people are right next to me. That was so fast. Like the process of going through Trader Joe's this time around was so fast because I was so clear on what I needed because it was literally written down 1:15:57. Let's put all this away.
What's not working and being big that of you, but it's not the support that you really enjoy. Kind of category.
8, I changed. I have shorts on, don't you worry. The part of my apartment that I have been actively avoiding. It's important to do this every single quarter, maybe even more frequently, but actually, let's be honest, I'm not going to do this more frequently than every quarter. I am talking about the closets. Here's the thing. With having 3 closets, I'm so grateful because I have a lot of shit, but it's a blessing and a curse. So much space for so many things, and then I just throw everything. I think I did this last in September or October, so it has been a while since I've reorganized my closets. But what I find is that every single season, I reassess what's in my apartment, and I'm like, okay, I haven't touched that. I haven't worn that. I don't even like that. That doesn't fit me anymore. For all those reasons, we need to grab them and we need to take them out. We need to donate them so they can have a new home. That's essentially what we're going to be doing now. Come on, come here. Once again, I am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. There's no more avoiding. When you do your reset, when you say you're gonna do it, do it. Don't put it off. This whole video is just like an accountability. I'm gonna get this done so I can show you guys. But hopefully this also inspires you to clean your closet too. Alexa, play Spotify. I have to get my shoes fixed. If you follow me on TikTok, you know the story behind what happened here. Oh, that's bad. I need to wear these more. They're so cute. What the fuck is on my shoe? Oh my god. Fixed it. It looked like jelly, so I'm not as concerned. What is happening? It looks so much better. This is an example of something that I don't really wear, so I think I need to donate it. So I'm gonna just make a donating pile over there. Better, so much better. Another example, these have to go. Half of the closet did hold up pretty well from the last time I folded, so I'm proud of that. I'm gonna keep them though. We're gonna donate these denim skirts that look almost identical. I'm gonna keep the more expensive one. A funky wash, but like, I'll keep these. I love these shorts. This skirt is a little short. This is the last season for me and this skirt, but I'm gonna wear it one more time. Held on to these for so long, a good 4 years. Who else has like a shit ton of jeans? You only wear like the same 2. Hey, see this too. I don't wear these. I thought I lost these, but all I had to do was clean my shit. It's actually one of my favorite skirts ever. I don't want that. Love these. Here's what we're working with so far. Keep in mind, I still have my laundry to put away, but it is all organized, all folded in its place, which makes me so happy. Second closet. It's not looking too bad. Ignore this. Let's focus down here. This holds all of my dressy clothing, dresses, skirts, blouses, and I try to keep it current for the season. One thing I recommend for your reset is to have the clothing for the season that you're in very easily accessible. So I swap things out of this closet, put it in the closet closer to the front door. I get ready right here. Like here's where I pick my outfit because my mirror's right here. So I get to look at it, try it on. So this is where I like to keep the current items that I will grab for every single day. I did a very, very quick sweep. There are already things that I know that I don't want anymore for various reasons. This, it's a gorgeous dress. However, the functionality of it is not great, unfortunately. This head hole, yeah, it's for a baby's head. This is not for a adult head. It's not something I'm gonna grab for very often. I wore it twice and I'm happy about that, but it could go to a better home. Throw that over there. Try not to be a hoarder. I really am trying. I'm trying my very, very best. Another thing that I've found over years and years of building my wardrobe, there are true staple pieces. Like there are pieces that no matter what, through time, through space, through many seasons and eras of your life, you will still have because they are so true to your style. It's not, I'm not talking about trends. Like, let's forget about trends. It's about what do you fucking like? Like, what is your aesthetic? I'm proud to say that my closet, 85% of my closet is, this is true to my style, and this has taken 6 years. Like there are some pieces I still have from 6 years ago. All that being said is focus on your core pieces. Yes, there are times where you will, shop and you'll find things that you might like in the moment, and there's nothing wrong with liking something in the moment. You need to overall think about the longevity of this item and how it's going to integrate into your life. Proud that I don't do this anymore. I don't impulse buy any clothing. No. I'm very thankful because I do work in the content creation field, so a lot of my favorite pieces over the years have been things that I've been gifted. I'm so thankful for that. But I've also bought like half of my closet. I want to make that clear. Those pieces, I was really intentional about them. I never impulse bought it. If I ever go into a store or if I ever go online to shop and if I look at something and I'm like, damn, I really want it, I literally sit on it for like 2 to 3 days. And if I still want it, I will buy it because money will come back. Money will come back. Just get what you really like. I'm not saying be reckless. I'm saying be more intentional about how you spend your money and your closet. I know it's not a fashion show, but like what you wear is a direct reflection of you. I thought I lost this. This is like so basic. It is literally just a bodysuit, but this is my favorite freaking bodysuit that I will be wearing very, very much. I'm also not saying like you need high-end stuff, like you don't, but I think a really beautiful closet encompasses such a range of clothing. The other thing about looking through your closet, you will forget that you have things and you're like, oh shit, there it is. I want to be a hoarder, but I also don't want to give up on a vision. I've owned this since 2020. Even though I didn't wear it that much last year, that doesn't mean that it's not an important piece. I could literally put this on top of it, like a statement belt. Oh, I already know. Wear my red boots. I'm already excited about this piece again. This dress is gorgeous, but it's too small for me. So small. Like I tried putting it on. Oh yeah, and I ripped it because I tried to do too much. I don't think it fits. It does not fit. This is like tiny. This is such a small dress. It barely even fits one thigh. No. Nope. Nope. See? And that's okay. My body has gone through a lot of changes, but I know that I'm healthy and I look good and I'm strong and I take care of myself, and that's all that matters. It's leaving the closet. It served me well in an era of my life, but that era is no longer, and that's okay. It's going in the donations. And then close this closet. I'm looking up at my shoes, and there's nothing to purge with my shoes. There are a lot of shoes I wear in the spring and summer that I love, and that's actually the bulk of what's up here. I mean, because it's been winter, I haven't really been pulling for that many shoes. Like I have all my casual go-to shoes below. Let's go into here. Most of these are my winter coats, and oh, here's what's tricky. The weather in New York is very unpredictable and up and down, so I'm not going to take out my winter jackets quite yet. I do want to go through and see if there's anything that I did not wear at all in the winter, because that's an indication that it might not be aligned with me anymore. Blazers, I'll probably be wearing a good amount of blazers in the spring. Most of my thick sweaters are here. Spring is very much sweater season as well, like a lighter sweater. This was under my bed. The storage bed is like the most clutch thing I got out of everything in my apartment. Our Knicks jacket, because we are still manifesting going to a Knicks game. Knicks, if you're watching this video by any magical coincidence, send your girl some tickets. I always thought that this was such a fun jacket. Oops, I hate you guys, sorry. This is such a fun jacket. I really, really like this jacket, and I'm gonna wear this in the near future. It's seriously so cute. Like, I mean, it's not even cute. It's like a sexy moment. I need to insert a photo of me wearing it. I've worn it here in New York too, but the most notable place I wore this was in Paris. I haven't even grabbed it in so long, but this is another thing I must wear. I feel good about that. And then down below are all my boots. I love these. Real leather, and it smells like it too. So fun. So cute. The infamous red boots. Everybody talks about these boots. I feel like I need to part ways with these, which is so sad. I've had them for one. I think I've also had these boots since 2021, but look at how gnarly this heel is. It's like a 4. I think it's a 4.5 inch, which is like, who the fuck is she? Like, I don't even know who I thought I was. They're very, very, very high. They look stunning, but at what cost? I want to take them off within an hour. I'm gonna leave them here until I do get that other pair. In stark contrast to my most worn boot. I wear these boots all the time, tried and true. I love them so much. And see, this This is a heel height I can get behind. I can't even say that I really wear these that much. They're a good heel height. They're a great shoe. I think that I need to get them stretched out, like the width, because they kind of pinch my feet a little bit, but they're like an old, reliable shoe. All right, I feel really good about that, guys. I feel really, really, really good about that. All 3 closets are purged, organized, clean. Give me a round of applause. Yep, I did that. Not so fun activity, but everyone needs to do this. Every single person needs to do this activity. It is not fun. We don't like it, but we have to do it. For taxes, I already submitted all of my documents. It is just wrapping up my taxes for the 2024 season, reviewing them and getting them submitted today. A call with the tax representative who's working on my return. I'm very much looking forward for it to just be done. Every single year, it doesn't even matter the circumstances, every single year I dread this, but I realize it is a few days of my life just to focus on it and get it done and move on. In regards to my file, okay, and are you able to?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. Everything's going to be okay. We are on the mission to becoming the hottest, smartest, and best version of ourselves from the inside out. This is week 13 of our journal and jars routine. Happy April. Today is April 1st. Today's actually one of my brother's birthdays. April Fool's Day, my half birthday. Happy April 1st. We are officially in Q2. We gotta fill out our April spread. Present to you our April spread. April makes me think of yellow. That's the first color I think of when I think of April. April's also about new life and blooming, which is why I did some flowers, butterflies, the sun, a rainbow. I think that it turned out very cute. It is a new month, so we pick a new book. Let us pick our book of April. Hey, why is that not? I'm sorry. I can't even read that. What does it say? Yay! Wait, I'm so excited because everyone has been saying this book is so good. Happy Place by Emily Henry. Affirmation time. What is our first affirmation of April? Oh, it looks like a short one. I can't even read it. My aura is pretty. Love that. That's such a cutesy one. Not to toot my own horn, but a lot of people do tell me that I have a beautiful energy and a nice light to me, which I think that all kind of ties into your aura, like how you present yourself, your presence, how you walk through the world, and that makes me really happy that that's how I'm perceived. And I do feel that over the years I have really grown within myself. I'm outwardly exactly who I want to be and exactly who I feel like I am inside, which I think is such a beautiful thing. Your aura is pretty, and I hope this affirmation hits anybody who needs to hear it today. How we are giving back in April. The saga of my How I Give Back page. I originally wanted to get a spinner, but honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get a spinner because it's already been a few months and I have not gotten one. But specifically this month, a volunteer opportunity came about that I wanted to share with you guys. It's not on the wheel, so we actually aren't going to do the formal wheel this month. Our volunteer opportunity is volunteering at one of the New York Roadrunner races. I found this opportunity a few days ago. I am a member of the NYRR. If you don't know what that is, it is the New York Road Runners. This is the organization who hosts the New York City Marathon, the half marathon, all the marquee races in New York. And as a lot of you guys know, I can call myself a runner now. I ran the New York City half marathon. I am very much in my runner journey, and it makes me happy that I can also give back in that space as well by giving my time to helping out with one of the races. So I will not be running that race. I will just be, I shouldn't say just be, will be a proud volunteer on the sidelines. More to come on the actual race itself. Let us pick our activity of the week. Shake. Oh, like let's have something. I mean, they're all fun, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what is it? Oh my god, that looks so long. Run 3 miles after my half marathon. Yeah, it said marathon, but I meant half marathon. Run 3 miles. All right, easy enough. I can run 3 miles this week. That's such a coincidence. I just talked about the volunteering. Okay, let's do our savings jar. See how much money we will be saving this week. All right, I want to get one that I haven't gotten before. Can we do it? Okay. I think so. I think so. This is the one. This is it. What does that say? 5. I've gotten a 5 before. Or one. $5. Morning moments. I got a green. I got a green this morning. I woke up at 7, got after it. It is a new month, so we get a clean slate for our night routines. I think that I can hit my night routines at least twice this week. This week, I do have a pretty social week, but I do want to show up for myself in that way. Last but not least, our spring bucket list. I feel like I'm doing something this week. Or actually, we already did something last week that we need to cross off. Number 11, spring cleaning and update apartment decor. Honestly, looking around and seeing how immaculate my apartment is, it is so clean, but it's also so pretty. This is the prettiest it's been this whole time, obviously, because this is the most decorated it's been. It makes me feel proud that I finally got it all together. We are going to do another activity this week. It'll be a surprise to you and I. And that's it for our segment today. Let's get into the rest of the vlog. Let's get our nails done. My nails look atrocious. Spring reset is not just your space, it is your body, your mind, your nails, in this case for me. I really want to get yellow. Here's what I'm wearing. And then I also decided I'm going to just work outside of the apartment for the day. Don't let the sun fool you either. It is 40 degrees still in New York. Actually, yeah, that's why I don't get to wear my fun clothes yet, because it's still freezing. Let's spend a day in downtown Manhattan. Good morning. Let's go on our solo activity for this week, which is our 3-mile run. It's quick, it's fun, it's light, and then it's done. We'll move our body. So let's go. During running and after running. Like, listening to my specific playlist, I'm flying. Like, nothing can stop me. Ready for my friend date. I met this girl 2 weeks ago at an event. This season, we are meeting new people. We are getting out of our comfort zone, and we are spending time with people who align with us. That is part of the mental reset, or environmental reset. Who you are spending your time with matters, and I'm being really serious about it, and I'm being really intentional about who I share spaces with and who I give my energy to. Here's my outfit. I'm looking forward to getting matcha and hanging out with her. She said this place is really good, so I'll take you guys along, obviously. It is time for our next part of our spring reset, which is our digital reset. And no, I am not talking about unfollowing people on social media. I do recommend doing that every so often for people who aren't your vibe, and that's okay if they're not your vibe. Remove them. What we're gonna do right now is a sweep of our devices, particularly my phone. So this is a iPhone 15 Pro, if anyone was curious, 256 gigabyte phone. I'm not proud of this, but I have maxed out the storage on my phone. And you're thinking 256 is a lot. I have 188,582 photos on my phone. I have 21,953 videos, and that's what's taking up the most storage here. Got this device, which will hopefully save my life going forward. It's a external hard drive, another 256 gigabytes. So in total, that's 512 gigabytes. Essentially, this is a whole new phone. I plug this into my laptop to log on to iCloud and transfer a lot of files onto this device. So this is as much as I can show you. This side is my external hard drive. This is iCloud. Now it's time for our mental reset. Journaling is one of the big ways I do that, and I do that every single day. But what I like to do each quarter, each season, is make a new Pinterest board and title it that season's mood board. So right now we are going to make our spring mood board. It's so fun to commemorate each season with a mood board. Making a mood board, you are literally planning your life, high key manifesting what you want to do in the season. And as you guys know, I have my spring bucket list. So a lot of the things on my spring bucket list, I'm actually going to search on Pinterest. If you don't know, you can create anything on Pinterest. Pinterest is such a beautiful tool to be creative and express yourself. Also, when you make a board, you can make it private. I honestly want a mix of a lot of things. I want a mix of home, of travel, of outfits, of activities. I want it all. Type in the first item on my spring bucket list, which is pickleball. Let's see what it brings up. Oh, all pins. Remember to click all pins, not your pins. Oh, these are so cute. These are so cute. All right, I want to put everything on this board, but I'm gonna try to be selective and pick things that are like cute and colorful. Let's see. Oh, I love the one with the poppy. Okay, I might just have a few. All right, let's type in spring mood board. Save. This one's so cute too. I like this one too. Spring, okay. So I'm essentially just gonna be doing this activity for everything on my spring mood board. Oh, I like this outfit. Okay, let's find our next one. Board, perfect. This is so cute. Some apartment inspo in there. I've always wanted to go to a place that has a field of tulips. I think that's so cute. So pretty. I feel like they're such an underrated flower. A bike ride in Central Park. I think it's important to also try to be as specific as you can, because Pinterest can get down into the fine-tuned aspects of what you're looking for, which I love. You watched the last vlog, I took myself to the boathouse, and that was so much fun. So much fun. I'm gonna put the bow bridge on here. I'm so here for this. So yeah, I'm gonna just have some fun looking at all the things, and things that aren't directly in my bucket list, because like I said, the beauty of Pinterest is it will give you so much. It will give you so much inspiration. It will give you so much creative energy to just have fun. Have fun on Pinterest. Spend a little bit of time or a lot of time doing this activity. It makes me so happy when I do this each season. I am just going to do a little montage now. Cue the montage. Present to you our spring 2025 mood board. So far I have 86 pins. I'm going to add to it as the weeks progress, but I love it. It's so colorful, so beautiful. It's making me so happy, and I understand not everyone is really impacted by photos, but I am. I always have been. Visual imagery is just, it makes such an impact on my life, and I'm such a visual person, i.e. like why I do YouTube, and it's a passion of mine to bring what I want in my heart to life, and Pinterest is exactly how I do it in a lot of ways. So just looking at everything on this Pinterest board makes me so happy. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I am PMSing right now, but like everything is so beautiful. Can't wait to live out my Pinterest board, literally. Living out your Pinterest board is so necessary. We want the things that we want, and there's nothing wrong with that, and we all have different interests, and it's really important to lean into the things that you love and the things that light you up. Looking at all this right now, I am lit up. I'm so lit up, and I'm so excited to lean in to this season and make it the best it can be. We're on a very important mission. Happy day one of the Sephora sale. I have a long list of things that I need to get. There it is. Currently looking for the skin tint that will perfectly match. Alright, this one is the best. I'm doing my Sephora haul in Sephora. Pads. The thing that was sold out was the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that I'm gonna order from Ulta, but other than that, I found pretty much everything on my list, and I'm very excited to try this. This is the only new thing that I've never used before, but looking forward to having a skin tint for daily wear. It is time for our journal week 13 debrief. Our book of the month is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I am on page 44. I like the book so far. I love that it is set in Maine. If you guys watched my very first video of this year, I said that Maine is one of the places that I've never been and I want to go. So hearing the description of Maine is making me very excited to hopefully go this year. It's kind of similar to the Paradise Problems premise, but I'm still so early in the book that I have no idea what's gonna happen, but this is a romance as well, and romance is definitely my favorite genre. Our solo date this week, we went on a run together. A nice, wholesome, moving our body activity. I'm getting so much faster. I went to Run Club last Sunday, and the coach at Run Club, I was keeping up with him, which I was also surprised by, asking him for tips for running, and he was saying, as long as you consistently run, you will just get faster and faster. Your body will literally get used to the act of running, by which you will see yourself getting faster and faster, which is exactly what is happening. I am averaging like a 9:30 mile, which is really fast for me. All in all, loving running. Also, I wanted to shout out Runna. I have been using Runna for the last 3 weeks. I love that app. I would say that Runna is definitely the graduated version of the Nike running club. Definitely way happier doing Runna and being in the Runna program. 2-week free discount code in the description of this video if you want to try out Runna. I highly recommend it. It's keeping me on pace and it's actually making me faster. Maybe it's a placebo effect in my brain, but 100%, I really, really like the Runna app. For our morning moments this week, we got 3 yellows, 1 red, and 1 green. This week, I'll be honest, completing all my morning routines felt like a struggle. This week was a very social week, and I know in this video I didn't really show the social aspect of this week, but this week was a very social week and a lot of late nights, semi-sleeping in mornings, and that's okay. We already knew that spring into the summer is going to look starkly different than the winter, and that's good. Life is not supposed to be super cookie cutter concrete, cut and dry, very mundane. Like, I'm supposed to go out and I'm supposed to have fun and I'm supposed to be young, wild, and free. Take my morning moments when I can and always make sure I'm taking care of myself, but allowing myself grace every single day is so important. This week, I need to write this down for the sweet treat tracker. I ate an entire bag of Lifesaver gummies happily. Like, I do not feel bad about them. I got my period this week. That is actually why I felt so off this week, is because of that. No award, no accomplishment. It is just life. You know, this week, a representative of it's just life, and I'm taking life as it's hitting me. On our spring bucket list, other than our spring cleaning, we didn't do anything else on our spring bucket list. I know I said that at the beginning of this vlog and I wanted to do it. I had all intentions of doing it, but like I said, this is a very honest, realistic look at, even though you intend to do something, that doesn't mean that you can fulfill it because external factors are in play. I have 3 months to get our spring bucket list done, and I'm so excited to lean into all of these activities in the coming months. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. This one was a really fun one. I really enjoyed taking you guys through a full spring reset. This is one of my more thorough vlogs where I literally comb through a lot of different aspects of my life and try to give you guys a little look into how my brain works. I think this is a really representative vlog of like, oh, this is how her brain works, and like these are the pockets of which she spends her time and she feels motivated by. That's really what I want to advocate in videos like this, because I do like my little life and I do like how I show up for myself. If I can inspire at least one person, I'm gonna keep on going. Remember to subscribe if you are new here. We have weekly vlogs. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, as I hope you did. Hit the bell icon so that you are notified every single time I post. Remember to listen to Misunderstood, my podcast. It comes out every Monday. These come out on Sunday. It is a great way to stay connected with me, and also I share stories on the podcast that I do not share on YouTube, and I'll probably never share on YouTube. The podcast is a sacred space in that right. So if you want to learn a little bit more about me, I would love for you to check out the podcast. Also, I feel like I don't say this every vlog anymore, but everything for the most part I share on my YouTube videos in terms of products will be linked in the description of the video. They're always there. I just never say it anymore just because it can get a little redundant, but I do write it at the top of the description. So that's one of the first things that you see in writing products and the timestamps of the video, so that you can jump throughout the video to see what you want. I won't say this again for a while, but I'm saying this here just because a lot of people ask me where things are from or certain things, and I'm like, everything is in the description. I spend a lot of time actually making the descriptions. Outside of making the vlogs, there's a lot. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week.